me make sure this is working. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Word. Okay, so today we have to start over again. I realized what I did wrong last time. For some reason I have to do Realism Craft like straight from the store and not from my like packs, I guess. So I have to see we're gonna have to start over again. Sorry. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. I don't normally type in the chat, but I'm gonna write that for now. Our cattail stream actually is going to be on hiatus for a while. I usually stream that on my Steam Deck, and for some reason my streaming service is not working properly on my Steam Deck, like how I stream and stuff. So Cattails is gonna be on hiatus until I can figure all that stuff out. But here are the settings for the world. They're the same as the last time. Like I have the show coordinates, show days played. I can't do any of these. But this time, like since I did it through the store, now I can do these two, and I don't understand why I couldn't do that last time. So we're having another fresh start, unfortunately, which is fine. I wasn't sure exactly if my audio was working last stream. I didn't test it, but this time I did, so I think we're in the clear for that. Hopefully we get a better spawn this time around. Last spawn was, we were in a desert, or in a mesa / desert area, so I wonder what we're gonna do this time. And unfortunately last stream we did lose our bird that we were trying to bring home. So he is forever immortalized in that world as his little grave is there. But alas, we'll start anew. This time it should have everything in it, like all of the features that I wasn't able to access last time. But if anyone knows how to do that like properly, just by creating a world and not having to go through the store, let me know, because that was confusing. I had to like look it up after the stream ended to see why I wasn't getting anything. But now we have like the actual guidebooks that come with the Realism Craft. So we're just gonna put those in our inventory for now. And honestly, not a bad start. I think we're gonna start how we normally do, by punching some trees. I think we are just gonna try to make a house right here right away. We didn't really get a chance to last time. We kind of just stayed in a village because we had like no trees anywhere. And spruce. I do like spruce. My favorite wood type is still dark oak and cherry wood, but I'm starting to grow like an attachment to like the pale oak, but I feel like I've never really found one, a pale oak biome. So, but dark oak seems to be pretty easy, and spruce. Spruce is alright. I'd say it's like a good third favorite wood type. It's a bigger tree than I had thought. I really do want to get back into the cattails. I haven't done anything in the save for cattails, so it's exactly where I left off last stream. Okay. But as you can see, like for this, like this world, as compared to last time we played, it actually like has all of the, like the little sticks and twigs and all that, and like it's got the new recipes that we can get now. I don't know why it didn't work last time, so we're getting a fresh new start. I'm just gonna build like a little hut first, and then we'll go exploring. I don't really like this, but that's fine. We'll start off with that. Our first crafting table. And then we'll make some tools. Let's do that, it's easier, I guess. Alrighty, and our first tools. I don't really need to make any other tools because I already plan on getting stone pretty quickly. Oh, I made a scythe by accident. That's why I don't really like having this like that if I'm not looking for something. But I guess we have a wooden scythe as our main weapon, which we can actually use to collect some food. I'm not usually a big fan of killing animals in games, but we do need like the materials that come from these animals. Like we need leather and all that to make some pretty cool stuff. But look at him, he's so cool. Or her. He, she. I don't know. They're cool. Ooh, that's crazy. I don't know. Have you guys ever really explored the underwater caves? I usually try to stay clear from them. As you know, the whole drowning aspect of it. But they always seem really interesting to go and explore. Back to the beginning. We were actually pretty well set last time. We had found a village and we found our first diamond there. And a whole bunch of iron, so we already started like with like iron tools and stuff. But it's okay to start off with nothing. It's just a cute little area. Hello, Snail. You're really cute. I do like the aesthetic of the realism craft. It just makes everything a lot more like vibrant, a lot more like there's just a lot more life to it. And I love vanilla Minecraft, I do. But I feel like it's always missing like that little extra something. But let's collect some more wood. I'm not the best builder. So I will try my best in the beginning. I've always wanted to be like the aesthetic type builders. Like everyone makes such cute things. But I just don't think I'm there yet. That's one of my favorite things about this too. I love when you can break down a tree and the leaves just instantly disappear. I hate having them floating around for such a long time, especially when you're trying to like build and they get in your way. I think we'll build up here actually. I should have looked for more sheep. I always make that mistake in the beginning. I never get enough wool to make a bed on the first night, so I end up having to like dig a hole in the ground and just like stay in there until I hear zombies burning. So maybe we're actually gonna go out and look for some sheep. Oh my gosh. Well, that would have been a way to start. This is gonna burn everything down. I'm gonna have to cover it with... I know, like, I should probably save it, but I don't want it to burn my forest down. Do I have any dirt? I do. I guess I don't have to cover all of it, just, like, the exposed parts. And it's already starting to get dark. I need to get some more wool. I guess if I kill enough spiders, I can use string for wool, but there's some coal there. I can look for some sheep. Oh, sheep! Come out, wherever you are. Oh, sheepies. You don't have the... Oh yeah, I can finally make the tents now. Yeah, I couldn't make them last time. There you are. Nice. I think this will be perfect. What are you? A dog? Hello. You're cool. Alright, I have enough wool to make a bed. So we'll do that first. I think we survived the first night without having to get anything to spawn. The spawn rates, like I said, are just so crazy in this game. See, like, it wasn't even nighttime for that long. And they're already, like, they already spawned. Nice. The scythe is actually pretty good to start off with. Like, look at the fox. Look at him. I wish you could tame foxes in Minecraft.